glad you're here. Welcome to How to Build a Bra with Knix Teen. You might know us from our period underwear, but we're moving into bras and we want you to join us. My name is Julia and I'm joined by Caitlin. She's our head designer and she's gonna be showing us how to do this because I'm with you guys, I don't know how to build a bra. She does.
Yes. Well, we're gonna make this easy. We're gonna take you through a couple steps and we're gonna make an awesome bra.
So how long have you been designing?
Since I was a teen, actually. So if I can do it, you guys can do it.
That's so awesome and very encouraging because I haven't been, so you're gonna have to walk me through this.
Yes, for sure.
And you've had this awesome opportunity to work with our style curators like Jazz Jennings and Fiona Frills. What's that been like?
Monet Davis. It's been very inspiring, like looking at them and seeing that they're a teen and they're doing so many great things. Like what was I doing when I was a teen? Like watching.
Designing! So I guess we just need to jump into it. We're gonna build this bra.
Yes, we are.
You're gonna walk me through it?
I will.
You're gonna teach me how to be a bra boss?
I will.
Awesome, let's be bra bosses!
Bra boss.
Woohoo! I am so excited, but I'm not too sure how to get started. So what's our first step here?
So first off, you have to find your inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like to go onto Pinterest, Instagram, look through magazines, kind of look at like what's coming in for the next season, colors, textures, silhouettes, and kind of get inspired and start putting that together. So I have Pinterest open right here, and this is kind of where I start to get my inspiration.
Amazing. So what kind of things are you gonna search? How are we gonna kind of jump off? I see steak, I see running shorts, lots of inspiration.
Yeah, I mean the bra that I want to create is super cozy but also has a sporty feel to it.
Okay.
So we could be as basic as searching sporty and kind of see what comes up here.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, you really start to see all the different takes on like what sporty is, because you can see like this one has a nice gray heather, whereas some of these have a more like typical like athletic fabric.
Yeah, this one looks like super soft and comfortable. So that looks like a good choice of fabric. Even this cool mesh detail on top too is like a way to bring in some texture.
And I'm gonna add this one here because I really like the gray heather pattern that we're seeing.
Cool.
Okay, so I know we were working on Pinterest, but sometimes it's nice to do a little arts and crafts. So you've very kindly printed off some of our inspiration here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make a mood board?
Yeah, so we're gonna cut out these pictures and attach it to a mood board so you can kind of see all of the inspiration together. And there you can kind of narrow it down. If you don't like the picture anymore, if you're not inspired by it, get rid of it and kind of just leave what you're inspired by. And it's nice to take it off of the computer or your iPad and just have something physical. So you can kind of, because you are making a physical product.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna pass those over to you. Oh my gosh, I love it. We have our mood board, so what's next?
So now we're gonna take this and just draw. We're gonna draw the bra, we're gonna sketch it out and see what it turns out to be.
Let's do it. So now we're on to step 3, which is drawing what our bra is gonna look like. I cannot draw. Like I cannot draw. Like I can barely draw a smiley face. So how are we gonna tackle this?
Okay, so there's, two ways that you can do it. You can draw on your iPad, and I like to use a program called Procreate.
Okay.
Or you could do it by hand. So whichever you feel more comfortable with.
Okay.
So this is the form that I use on Procreate, and this is actually called a croquis. So it's kind of like a silhouette of a woman's body. It doesn't even have to be this detailed. It could just be like a free sketch of an outline of a body. But that kind of gives you a good start for scale. We're gonna supply you guys with our croquis here today, so you have a good base to start with.
How do you jump into this?
You just jump in. Okay. Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with developing my color palette. So taking our inspiration board, taking some of the colors off of there, and just kind of drawing the squares, swatches down here. So one of them is gonna be our light gray.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna find our light gray color and kind of just draw. Oops. I'm gonna start a new layer, and I'm just gonna draw a rough outline. So we kind of have our gray swatch here. And then I kind of just like to develop the rest of the color palette.
Like a Snapchat. As
Yeah.
You're making your own Snapchat filter of your bra.
Exactly.
Love it.
Exactly.
That's fun.
So from here, I like to create a new layer. This program kind of works like Photoshop, so you create layers, which is nice. So if you erase something or if you want to duplicate a layer, you can do that without messing up the whole image.
If you have to start again, you can just take the part that you didn't draw well.
Yes, and
Cool.
erase it. Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. So I like to start with the base color. I'm going to start with the gray, and I'm just going to kind of start sketching the bra.
So kind of right away, as you start to draw, you can see whether or not the bra you're designing is like a long line kind of crop style or whether it's going to fit right under the bust.
Yeah.
Because this one is just right under the bust.
Right under the bust, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then you can also see it's going to be more triangular at the front.
Yeah.
At least that's what I can see.
Yeah, so I'm just drawing the detail here. So I want to trim the bra with a black elastic.
Okay, so that's not going to be fabric.
No.
Now, this croquis is kind of a more sized for like my body. If you have a larger body, what are some things that you might want to keep in mind as you're designing the bra or selecting straps or fabric or shape?
Well, even that starts with the croquis. So you could find a picture, or you could even take a picture of yourself and sketch out the bra over top. So you can kind of have the scale that you're looking for already set.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then for strap width, you'd probably want to make it a bit wider for more support.
Okay.
A thicker underband is going to give you more support. If you wanted a neck like this that's kind of open, maybe you want to put some detail across the center front so it doesn't splay open. Just kind of like little things that you can do to provide that extra support and coverage. And I love this program too because you could take a photo of yourself, you could import the photo, and you could draw right on top of it. So
That's so fun.
if you wanted to do it for yourself.
Okay, so we have our final drawing of the bra. This
Yes.
is amazing.
Thank you.
I feel like we've done so much today. How did we get here?
So, I mean, we started off with our inspiration.
Right.
We cut that out, we put it onto our inspiration board. And then after that, we started sketching. So we've done kind of the preliminary steps to create our bra.
Well, I am so excited. I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
No problem.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on Build a Bra. I had so much fun today.
Me too.
Thank you so
Me
much
too.
for joining us. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. We're gonna have a bunch more videos on how to get started on your bra, and you can check out the link in the description box below. It's gonna have a link to the croquis that we use so you guys can get started and follow along with us.
For sure.
I am so excited and I can't wait for you guys to join us. I feel like I'm becoming a bra boss.
I think you are.
Yeah.
Bra boss!